Greetings, humans, and welcome once again to this side of the woods. We're once again playing some Knights of the Old Republic. What? Oh, okay, that was weird. I think I accidentally pressed something. I am coming through, right? Yeah. Okay. I did open up the game a little bit earlier, so I could get a little bit of health as we waited, and in fact I'm gonna save. Okay. Getting Goto. So anyways, I was having a little bit of a look at the map. I know that this is my way out. Technically, I guess I could leave already, but I do want to explore a little bit. We've got the serious defense, which I still know is crawling with enemies. And there was another chamber here that I could apparently access it, which said like Goto's chamber. So I think it was right there-ish. Yeah. So, or Goto's like something. So maybe I should try to see if I can get there. Touch room around that. Oh, never mind. So, okay, wait. Maintenance room and workbench. Maybe I could get over there. Where was I reading like Goto's? Wait, what? Where did I fucking read it? Maybe my brain went to up here and I misread something? That could have been it. That could have been it. Anyways, I do want to have another look around here just in case I missed something. Because I did like walk past it quite quickly last time. Since we were about to start playing Repo afterwards, so I kind of just like breezed through. I can't speak. Did I already do it? Yeah, I already did the UDD droid. Okay. So as far as I know, I still don't have access to the exterior defense thing. Okay, let me drop a save here because we do not know what might be on the other side of this door. It could be like a lot of enemies. Okay. Okay, fuck off. Command consoles. Unlock restricted system. Unlock. Power distribution system. Did I upload every program? New program has been uploaded. Check program code reset. Reset resources and additional defaults may be dangerous. No indicator of what that is. Okay, let me go to the central console. See what I can do from there. I don't think I've unlocked anything, even though it gives me like the message of this has been unlocked. I don't think I have. Well, at least I'm full health, so that is something. Am I going to right? Yes. I think this is the right console. Systems control. Power distribution. Visit diagnostic. Primary secondary power supplies are online. Did I have any puzzle somewhere that I need to do? Okay, so new fuel source, high stakes. Can I maybe get by planet? No, okay, it doesn't actually tell me. Nar Shadaa. Trade war. Seeking passage. Fasa. Circle thugs. Twi'lek. Pazak 10, and okay, so I guess technically I could just leave, but I do want to see if I can like explore this a little bit more. should have maybe saved before. This is not gonna go well at all. Okay, Mira's down. If Atton dies as well, or my character or whatever, I'm just gonna restart. I'm not gonna use any healing or anything. I can use my force healing, so that's about it.
More where that came from. Time to even the odds.
One. And Atton's dead. And I'm probably gonna be dead soon. I don't think I was supposed to come in this through here. Although I could, I guess, survive if I tried, like,
More where that came from. More where that came from.
I might be able to brute force this. I seem to be brute forcing it. Okay, I'm out of
Let's
force.
settle this.
Wait, can do one more. Oh my god, that was clutch.
More where that came from.
That was clutch. I don't think I was supposed to do it this way, but it worked. Let me get the items I can. Okay. So we're gonna sit here for a bit. Okay, so we don't have any quests or any puzzles of any sorts, right? Because here you would say, yeah, this is just like, it would show the puzzles I had there. Okay, I'm gonna periodically use this as well. Ah, fuck. Should have used it sooner, I just realized that a little bit too late. So what should I do? Well, I obviously managed to break through this. I don't know if I would be able to do the same where all those droids were. This worked. So I'm obviously trying to get to Goto. That's what I'm trying to do here. As I said, I think I could just leave, go to the Ebon Hawk and leave, but I do want to... Oh, there's more loot here. Let me get that. Okay. Okay, so we're full health. Let me save. Hello, Kayla! How you doing? How was your day? I just brute force my way through this place. Maintenance room. I could have also gone to the maintenance room. Let me go this way. See what I can see in the maintenance room. I'm gonna go have dinner, but I'll be around here until I go to bed around 10-ish. Okay. Appreciate that. Okay. This is the maintenance room, right? Yeah. Open up the gate. I'm kind of imagining that I'm gonna find something soon that's going to be like, oh, this is for the exterior defense. And like, okay, yeah, sure. A little bit too late. Some droid hidden somewhere here. Because I could have come here earlier, and for some reason I didn't. I think I got lost. Go. Okay, at least I'm looting this guy of all their stuffs. Okay, got a new pistol. Let's see. Oh, you do have 4 to 15 plus 19. I'm not even gonna check. I'm not even gonna check. Do I have any lightsaber parts? Use workbench to upgrade items. Lightsaber. Okay. No power crystal, none of those. I'm already using that, aren't I? Yeah. And I do have more lens. Okay, so what does this lens do? Plus 2 damage energy. I think it's the Dragite lens. And plus the bolt deflection. I think I'm going to focus more on the damage. Okay, and this one, the one I currently have, is a little bit less defense. But it gives me... Wait, oh, it says there to the right. Oh no, that's everything. Let's see. This is the one I have. On hit properties slow. Okay, so I have a chance to slow them down. And this reduces blaster deflection in particular, but it gives me more defense. Ooh. Do I care as much about the slow? I'm thinking I might actually like this better. Because I don't think I care about the slow that much. It decreases my blaster bolt deflection, but... Let's drop another save. I think this is gonna be more useful in the long run. I'll probably find better items in the long run, but... And security console. And docking hatch. Okay, so there's probably something docked there. Defense summary. Audience chamber. Okay. Audience chamber is now empty. Interrogation chamber. Okay. Exterior defense. Okay. Interior defense. Okay, interior defense is still loaded up with enemies. Does this happen to be the interior defense maybe? Still missing something. Have I checked this console? Oh, fuck. System control. Power distribution. Restricted to bridge. So I could do stuff if I go to the bridge. Okay, I seem to have found another storage room of some sorts. So let's proceed to liberate all these items. And there was a Jedi robe there. Let me have a look at that in a bit. More stamina. Okay, for a moment I was like, wait, is there nothing there? Okay, let's see. Gives me 7 bonus defense. Doesn't give me. Gives me 1 and gives me 1 regeneration. No. Nah. Not interested. Not at all interested. Okay. So. That would lead us to the Ebon Hawk. This would lead us somewhere else. Should I try one of these 2 doors first? You know what, I'm gonna drop a save and then open this one since I'm here. I might not even be able to open it, but who knows. Okay, let's see. What's behind this door? Nothing. Okay, can't access. Oh, I missed the container. Okay. Yeah, let's go then. Is there anything I can do over here? I think I already clicked on it. Alright, let's go to the next area. Already been here, already checked everything, can't do anything with that arm. Alright, let's keep going then. This way. This way? Yes. It's the torture chamber. I love that they have a torture chamber right next to like a fancy... I don't know what you call it. Dining room? Hello.
At last, some action.
That's why I was being frozen.
That's another one for me.
And it. Okay. Okay, so it's basically same message as always. Okay, let me save a game just in case something triggers when I open this. If I'm ready for or whatever.
They have gotten farther than I calculated. They are very resourceful. But they shall go no farther. Activate the mines. Let us see how far they get now.
Ah. Okay, I see.
Let's
Mira?
move out.
Okay, do not.
More where that came from.
That's another one for me.
The reason why I went backwards was because I know there might be a tendency to run into the goddamn mines. Let me save. Also, I want to have a look to see what I'm gonna level up. Level up. Let's see. Unarmed Specialist 4. Good for me. Skills. Maybe put a couple in Persuade. Ooh. Yeah, gonna put the third one in Twitch Injury, that's for sure. Okay. Hours. Constant. Oh, Contention Makashi lightsaber form. Okay, I have to have a look to see what that lightsaber form is for. Okay, I need more level to get that. Okay, this is restricted by armor. I have to pay attention to the armor thing. Dominate minds. Disruption of the conversation as appropriate. Dominate mind is more powerful than affect mind, and very few beings can resist the effect. This power does not affect droids. Interesting. And this will unlock new conversation stuff. I might go for that just because of that reason. Stasis. Unable to move or take action. Okay. The dark side kill. I'm not very interested in dark side power. Oh wait, I could get the throw lightsaber as well. The new dialogue option though. This for
So
options appearing conversations appropriate. I do want that. I think I'm going to get this, and the second I'm going to get is going to be oh, it does say that affect mind also triggers, but this probably increases the possibilities. Okay, I'm gonna get a dominate mind, but I'm going to afterwards try to get the lightsaber throw, because I think that is gonna be quite good for like conversation stuff.
Let's
okay.
move out.
Thing is, yeah.
Like that?
Do not. Do not. Let them come to us. Let them come to us. Yeah, that's it. Now you can go ahead and attack.
Time to even the odds.
We need to use our brain. Not charge. There we go. Okay, now you two have leveled up, so auto level up. Okay, you're starting to get a little bit of light side there. Also level up. Okay.
I'm good to go.
Okay, can I move? There we go. This takes a while. Should I clear the other corridor as well? Unnecessary, supposedly. But I don't know if I might have to go this way for whatever reason. So I think I might, just to be on the safe side. Also, that's gonna be the interior defense, isn't it? Bear with me for a second. This is probably completely unnecessary, but I do want to be a little bit on the safe side, considering that now I can do this, knowing that there's nothing going to attack me. Just in case something happens. Oh, I forgot there was a guy in here. Dragon guy is. I have cleared this room already.
Let's take care of this fast.
Nothing too dangerous. Still wondering what the binary numbers were for. Unless they were like random numbers they could give me, and one was the correct one, the others weren't. And it just so happened that the first one I got was the right one. Unlock resist system. Not really gonna help me. Okay, well, we cleared another room, so let me save. And let's go see if Goto has anything else in store for us. I mean, there was still an interior defense that we haven't encountered, so I'm guessing that might be up ahead. Probably gonna be this next room. Central command, okay. Yeah, that is interior defense. This would be the perfect opportunity to throw a grenade. I am about to sneeze.
What is this place? Some kind of control center?
These points are the galactic triggers and research locations. These systems aren't controlling the ship, they're tracking signals on planetary scale, maybe even galaxy-wide. Well,
Time to take you down to size.
Quite a bit. Oh, there was a way around. Well, they're
Time to
so
even
badly
the
damaged
odds.
now that it's not. Well, there's still a little bit of threat, at least to Atton, it seems. We're handling them okay. So throwing the grenades there was a good idea. What the fuck are you going? Anyways, that was easy. I was expecting a little bit more of a challenge. Getting through this room with all those droids, I thought was gonna be more of a challenge, but I guess them being all packed up together. Atton, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking for real? I do not know how to answer to that. Okay, so this still doesn't it's not considered bridge, even if this is like the control center. Mira.
Ready?
Okay, let's try to recover the mine, because maybe this one is lower level? Yeah, this one is lower level. It did have a slightly different name. The ones at the corridor had a different name, and it did say like skill to low, so I wasn't even trying to get it. But these ones I see are... Wait, that failed? Cover mine? Or was it just such a concentration of mines that I didn't see it disappear? That might have been the thing. Welcome back! How was dinner? What did you have for dinner? Oh my god, there's so many fucking mines. Why? Okay, here's a question. Who in their fucking right mind, I was not intending to make a pun there, would fill up their ship with mines? Like, if this blows, you blow. Oh, that's the bridge. Like, sure, the whole thing is like, oh, I will only like switch them on in case they're like here, but let's say that it's like, oh no, they're like situation that we're currently living. Oh no, the Jedi is coming for me. I'll activate the mine so that they stop him and he doesn't get to the bridge. Imagine I step on a mine and I blow it up. Wouldn't that open a big fucking hole in the ship? Like, the shields are protecting the outside, they're not protecting the inside. So the hole would happen. And you would have a big fucking hole in your ship. That is going through space, losing oxygen and all the crap. And that is assuming that the ship doesn't just implode into nothingness. Seems like a really dumb idea from my point of view. Will Goto be on the other side of this? I wonder. Okay. Let's drop another save. And let's go get Goto. And of course he's not here. Because why would he be here? Okay. So supposedly there's something I could only do from the bridge. I'm guessing it's one of this, yeah, bridge command center. Okay, so Unlock and reseal system. I can't do anything there. Systems control. Restricted. Okay. Oh, fuck off. System control. Oh, maybe I needed to like get here so I can unlock this. Shut down. Proximity warning. Cloaking device disabled. Multiple ships on intercept course. And now we fucking leave. I just fucked this guy's ship. Anyways, I was gonna check Makashi. Good against Jedi. Interesting. Okay, no. Oh my god. There's a little bit of a bug there, like when selecting this stuff. I'm gonna stick to Surisu for now. Oh, hello.
Let's take care of this fast. It shouldn't take long.
Oh my god, Mira. What the fuck? See how Atton is doing. Oh, he saved.
More where that came from.
And you missed. Okay, one more. Oh, she was not up yet. Okay, start getting our stuff. Let's go and add unrestricted access. Get the hell out of here. To Goto's command console, it's going to transfer management system. I was gonna say, consider this payback, Goto. You did kidnap me. Even though we seem to be aligned in intent or whatever. I'm just fucking this guy's ship up. Oh, hello. You two survived.
Not again.
We meet again, handsome, strong, fearful human. Go to the camera angle. Next time, try to kill, not to wound. You will not escape us this time.
Run? I didn't run from you two Shuddas last time. And this time, I'm gonna make sure you stay down.
Yep, okay, well. Mira is still in a bad shape, but
More where that came from.
and you're dead. Twi'lek's spinning blade. Interesting. Is that salt on the table? Okay, I was just checking. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am.
Take care of this fast.
And you did. Level up! Okay, skills. Should I put some more in security or computer? Part of me doesn't want to do that. Let's go with that. I really don't know if I should invest in, like, out of curiosity, what does this like recommend? Stealth. Okay. So it doesn't matter then. I'll just do that. Don't have any points remaining. Feats. Oh, true. Okay, now I would be able to wear heavy armor if I get this, which could be a possibility. I am using flurry a lot now. So improved flurry would be an option, as well as improved power attack. Okay. Well, I could get now the lightsaber proficiency, right? Finesse lightsabers. The character has mastery using lightsaber and speed with lightsaber instead. Oh wait, never mind. Don't want to use that. Because that's finesse. I'm not interested in finesse. Wasn't there one that was like lightsaber focus? Weapon focus +1 bonus to melee weapons. Oh, this one. +1 for bonus to lightsabers. Oh, that's melee weapons, and this proficiency in lightsabers. So that would give me like +1 attack to lightsabers. When activated, this speed allows characters to make an extra melee attack during the round. Characters suffer -1 defense while using this feat and 3 seconds afterwards. Interesting. Okay, I think I might get this just to be able to hit more. I'll get the lightsaber one. I'm gonna just check real quick. Saving throws could be nice eventually. Oh. This will give me just more passive in everything of the ones I'm getting. I think I'm going to focus on the attack here though. I will go with focus with with lightsabers. Actually, what do you recommend out of curiosity? Toughness. 1 vitality point every time they level up. That could be good as well. You know what? Why not? I have noticed that they did like hurt me quite a bit before. Maybe having some extra health would help. So I think I'm actually gonna stay with that one, yeah. Okay, and now I can actually get the lightsaber throw. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I forgot. I actually have to click add power. And now I can throw my lightsaber. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, I forgot that we have like this thing now, breath control. Oh my god, there we go. Oh, can I just do that? Can I just do that? No. Okay, but it's faster. Okay, I might do that. I've learned a new way of like scrolling through these things. I can use the mouse wheel, which does help a lot. Oh, hello. Actually, you know what? You're going to be a perfect experiment for this. Okay, not bad.
Let's settle this.
That's another one for me.
We're performing some good old murder. Okay, I guess we could just leave then, right? Oh, I don't know why I opened that. Like, there's nothing else we have to do, right? Let me save just in case, but... And goodbye, Goto ship.
I can't believe we just blew up Goto's yacht. That's gonna destabilize crime throughout this whole sector.
Yeah, well, you'll understand if I hold back the tears.
You don't understand. Crime in the YouTube system, it's like the economy. Plus the power vacuum. Even if Vogga gets up and running again, the system is gonna be feeling the effects for years to come.
Yeah, well, at least we didn't find that Jedi Master with the weird name.
Says Kyle? Well, that's not true. I already found him. Actually, he found me first. He hired me to watch out for you, keep Goto off your back until he could meet with you. We'll need to head back to Nar Shadaa, to that safe house off the docks. I said I'd meet up with him there if we ran into any trouble. What do you want now?
If you thought to escape my notice so easily, you would be wrong. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift, this droid. It will serve you well on your journey.
How did you get on my ship?
I'm afraid I do not understand what you mean.
Why would I want this droid?
As I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you. It will also serve as an effective voice for my orders during your journey.
How do I know it won't try to kill me?
I cannot harm you. You are the key to saving the Republic. Pray that you do not prove yourself otherwise.
Goto has joined your party. A very ingenious. He has special powers over droids and cannot set off mines. I kind of don't want his help, to be honest. I mean, if we are fighting the Sith, it might be good to have him be on our side, even though he doesn't really care about the Sith, but he did say that pretty clear. I'm gonna say
It was not a request. Any attempt to interfere with my duties would be unfortunate. As much as I need you, you will find you will need me as well, and this droid will prove useful on your journey.
Let's go to Nar Shadaa. I'm guessing we're teleporting there
So,
directly.
you have returned from exile. Kavar thought you might, if only to wander your old battlegrounds. But I did not think you would come to Nar Shadaa. Still, you were always a difficult one to read, both when you were tied to the Force, and even more when it was lost to you.
I cover. I think I would return from exile. Why did Cover think I would return from exile? This last one is so like, what the
I
fuck?
do not know. It was a sense he had, and he had served in war as you had. Perhaps he thought he understood you, or maybe he simply hoped he did. He felt you were the key to understanding the threat we face. The others were not so certain, but so many of them are gone now, as you no doubt know.
Why me?
He sensed some connection between you and many of the worlds touched by war. He thought by traveling to such places, he could achieve understanding.
Apparently I won't answer it. I'm gonna say that. I'm not gonna say I'm here to end
No
him.
doubt. I think the answers will provide us both with some measure of peace. I have kept secrets for far too long.
But Jedi, what happened to them? I need to know what you guys meant to do. You're in Nar Shadaa. But you cut me off the force. At the end of my trial, when there was something happened to me, what was it? Okay, wait. Do you know anything of force bonds and how to end them? Okay. Where are all the Jedi?
They have scattered, but there is purpose in their movements. It is both to hunt and draw out our enemies. Somehow, we, are being targeted through the Force, and when Jedi gather, we are vulnerable. So we have chosen places where it is difficult to sense others through the Force, whether on planets dense with life or touched by war. In such places, we may conceal ourselves, gather information without presenting ourselves as targets. It was part of Kavar's plan. Yes, he felt if our enemy cannot detect us, then perhaps they would believe themselves victorious and show themselves. And we knew that the war would be lost if we continued to act as we had. I do not know where they wander now. There are few of us, though. Too few, and I have not heard from them in some time.
Atris is on Telos.
Atris, but I had thought she had gone to KOTOR with the others.
You sound surprised.
Yes, she holds the last of the Jedi teachings. It is good she survived.
I have other questions.
What I can tell you, I will.
Let's see if we can get... What happened to them?
It is a long story, but there is no harm in you knowing. And someone should know. Only a handful of us remained after the Jedi Civil War, barely 100 in number. Then, even that 100 began to vanish, in places where the Force seemed blind. The only pattern we determined is that when Jedi gathered, they were seen no more. At the last Jedi conclave on the Miraluka world of KOTOR, the entire planet was wiped out. An entire race destroyed.
I know the story behind this.
Because the Jedi chose to gather there. It was only then that we realized we were facing something far more powerful than we knew how to fight.
I've been watching videos on YouTube about Star Wars lore, not recently, but there was one where they were mentioning Miluka and all that. Apparently, it was as he pretty much said. It was like it was actually on purpose to see if they could draw out the Sith, but they weren't expecting Nihilus to show up. I believe it was Nihilus the one that showed up, and well, Nihilus eats worlds, so he kind of like blew the entire planet up, and it was like, oh. Fuck, we weren't ready for this. So they thought they were setting up a trap, but they ended up like fucking everything up. Well, the one that organized that was the one setting a trap. Most of the people there didn't even know they were bait. So that did not go well. What did you hide? Is that where you hid? So you retreated. It is a retreat.
We could not allow the fact that when we gathered, we placed everything around us at risk. A Jedi's life is sacrifice, but we cannot allow our presence or actions to endanger others. And we could not fight an enemy that will not reveal itself. But any Jedi, anyone who was strong in the Force, who attempted to track down such a threat, vanished without a trace.
Tell me about this threat. Tell me about this threat.
I know little about it. I know more of the absence it leaves behind than its face. Whatever this threat was, it was targeting us and everything around us. Yet it was somehow weak enough that it was afraid to confront us openly. If it believed us defeated, then perhaps it would finally show itself. It was a faint hope, but it was the best we had. It was Kavar's plan. He was always the greatest tactician among us, and had seen war more than the rest of us.
Have other questions?
Very well.
I need to know why you cast me out of the order. I'm going to start like asking a little bit of like the...
We told you it was because you followed Revan to war, but you ask because you are not certain of that answer. Nor were we. The day we cast you out, that is the moment I decided to leave the order, because I do not believe we truly faced the reasons you were exiled, and if we do not examine such truths, then we are already lost. I think it was because we were afraid. It is a difficult thing to live one's life with the Force. To see a vision of what it would be like to be severed from it, it is more frightening than you know.
Okay, so this guy, I do like that he was kind of regretful about what he did, like even to the point that he said that he even left the order the same day that I was vanquished or the next day. So I had other questions.
Very well.
Let's see if he knows. I don't think they cut me out. They cut me from the Force because they kind of hinted out that I was losing connection on my own. So I don't think he cut me like they cut me off from the Force. I'm gonna say that because I think my character kind of thinks that in a way, but let's see if this confirms it.
Is that what you think? We did no such thing, but it is a technique that has been used as punishment in the past, yes. It is a rare sentence, and to my knowledge it has only been done once, at a moment where a Jedi discipline has failed. What caused your loss, I fear, was different. I am not certain I understand it. We did not understand it fully then, and only recently do I feel we may have become enlightened. The other masters may have more knowledge of this, but I do not, and I do not know if they even live. Does it matter? It seems your power has returned. Perhaps the loss was not a loss at all.
Now the question.
Very well.
Let's see. I mean, I know why he's on Nar Shadaa. He obviously came here to hide from the Sith, knowing that this place is teeming with people. He did not cut me from the Force. That is kind of what I was already suspecting, but that was confirmation. At the end of my trial, you and the other masters said something happened to me. What was it?
Ah, so the records of your trial were found. Good. Sometimes I think this galaxy would be a better place if there were less Jedi secrets. But I have no answer for you, as much as I would like to give one. We vowed never to speak of it, and although I would not keep promises to Jedi, I keep promises I make to others. And Kavar was a friend. If we were gathered as one, then the promise might be revoked. Until then, I can say nothing.
Okay. Other questions.
well.
Let's see if he has, if there's anything else. Force, do you know anything about Force 2? I have to end them. I don't want to say that because it might be like, oh, what are you planning to do with that knowledge? Okay, I'll ask about Nar Shadaa and then I'll go like, I don't have any further questions because I see that there's no other questions I'm interested in. So I might as well ask the last question that maybe I would like to ask, but I kind of already
I
know
thought
the
perhaps
answer.
that here upon the smuggler's moon, I might find
Oh, actually,
some
this is not
evidence
something I
of
was
the threat
expecting,
we
so
face.
nice.
The bounties on Jedi and their disappearance. I did not believe the two were connected, but there was a chance. And the strong currents of life here on Nar Shadaa make perceiving a Force user difficult. I could use it
This
to
was
cloak
the
my
reason I
movements
thought
and
you
watch
think
without
about it.
being discovered.
That is all I wish to know. What happens now?
Now I must take up the role I was ready to cast aside. This threat has finally revealed itself, and we Jedi will need to stand together. I did not speak fully of what I have felt. Staying on Nar Shadaa, it is an exile of sorts, one that I have chosen. I, too, lost a Padawan on Malachor, not to the battle, but to the alternative, to the teachings that Revan brought from the unknown regions. And I was not the only Jedi Master to watch a student turn on them.
To fight them, there was no betrayal. Your students, your disciples were taught to protect the innocence even when you would not. Ahead of the questions, that is all I wish to know. I'll go with this.
No, they were not to blame, but many of the Order did so. It was a difficult time.
So he
a
kind
time
of sees the
strong
point
emotion.
of view. Of
Perhaps the Council, perhaps the Order itself, had grown arrogant in their teachings.
Yeah, I like this
It is
guy.
easy to cast blame, but it is perhaps time the Order
It's more
accepted
open-minded
responsibility for their teachings and their arrogance, and come to recognize that perhaps we are flawed. Not once did I hear one of the Council claim responsibility for Revan, for Exar Kun, for Ulic, for Malak, or for you. Yet, you were the only one who came back from the wars to face our judgment. And rather than attempting to understand why you did what you did, we punished you instead. Our one chance to see where we had gone wrong, and we cast it aside. And now, that decision has come back to us and may carry with it our destruction. Perhaps there is something wrong in us, in our teachings, and though I tried, I could not cause that thought to leave me, so I left the Council. And I was not the only one. That is why many scattered, and why many in the Republic do not trust us, and why we do not trust ourselves. Make no mistake, I am no Jedi. This is the end, you see. After this, there will be nothing.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not Jedi either.
For the best. Do you wish to do battle now? I have nothing more to say.
I should choose consider fellow teams of the Jedi have been so many successes. No, letting you leave seems more punishment. I will say this until the Jedi has been. Wait, this guy actually wants to fight me? That kind of caught me off guard. I do not want to kill him. I do not like any of the answers, but this one is the one I like the least. I mean, not the least. This is the one I dislike the least.
It provides no comfort at all, for reasons in which I still must keep secret. Suffice to say, redemption was not Revan's choice, and I have never believed those of the Council who attempt to console themselves otherwise for the crime they committed.
Anything you can teach me?
But we have spoken enough, I think. In words, I think, dull us both. Let us speak through the Force.
Okay, it's a spar.
Sparring.
It's a
this
fucking
Yen
spar.
form should prove appropriate. Its best use is when you are outnumbered, which I fear suits our predicament perfectly. You will find it easier to deflect blaster fire with this form, and it shall also guard you against critical strikes by your opponents. Perhaps exile has been good to you indeed. It has certainly not dulled your instincts, nor the speed at which you learn. I shall go to Dantooine, to the ruins of the Enclave. If you gather the others, I will meet you there.
For a moment there,
And
I thought we were gonna like kill each other. It's like, no,
You're
dude.
returning. It is good that you are back among us.
Okay, so Xian plus blaster defect and minus single opponent. So this is like good against many. This is like a better version of Cerisu, in fact.